Hello everyone, my name is Triptushar Kardeep. Today I'm going to talk about a serious issue that affects millions of people in our country, which is homelessness in the United States. My purpose is to inform you about the causes of homelessness, how it affects public health, and some solutions that can help to reduce this problem. Homelessness is a growing problem in America. It happens for many reasons, such as poverty, unemployment, and the lack of affordable houses. It also creates serious health challenges for people. But the good news is that there are solutions like affordable housing programs, job training, and stronger community support that can make a big difference in this problem. Okay, so first let's take a look at the causes of the homelessness. One of the biggest causes is poverty and unemployment. Many families cannot keep it up. The rising costs of the rent, food, and their other bills. And when someone loses a job or work for very low pay, it becomes almost impossible to afford all the bills, all the costs of housing or living. Another major reason is the lack of affordable housing. In United States, the rent is really high. Nan Roman, the present president of National Alliance to End Homelessness, explained in 2022 that many cities simply do not have enough affordable housing. She also said that the problem will keep up growing until more support is provided. Other causes also add to the problem. For example, domestic violence sometimes forces people to leave their homes and nowhere safe to go. And mental health issues can make it harder to keep job and housing without proper support. In this situation, the transition will be, now that we know the main causes, the homelessness, let's talk about how it affects people's health. First, people who are homeless often cannot get proper medical care. They do not have insurance or money for doctors or medicine. This means small health problems can turn into serious illness. Mental health struggles are also very common. Living without stable shelter causes stress, depression, and anxiety. On top of that, homeless people face stigma, which makes it harder for them to ask for help. Another problem is unsafe living conditions. People experiencing homelessness are often exposed to bad weather, unsafe streets, and higher risk of violence. In fact, in 2023, the US Department of Housing and Urban Development reported that more than 653,000 people were highest number ever recorded who were homeless in one night. So that's really a huge number. That's the highest number that is that shows hundreds and hundreds of people live in unsafe conditions that harm their health every single day. Even though homelessness is a serious problem, there are solutions of it. So let's talk about the solutions a little bit. One of the best solution is affordable housing programs, in my opinion. Stable housing gives people a safe place to live and help them rebuild their lives. Cities with housing first programs have already seen successful in lowering homelessness. Another important solution is job training and employment support. Many homelessness individuals want to work, but they need skills and opportunities to get hired. With steady jobs, families can stay housed and avoid falling back into homelessness. Finally, community support services make a big difference. Shelters, health clinics, and counseling provide immediate help for people in crisis. Stronger community support systems mean fewer people will slip through the cracks. In conclusion, homelessness is in United States happens for many reasons, including poverty, unemployment, and the lack of affordable house, as I discussed in this meantime. It creates serious health problems for people, but there are real solutions that I also explained, like housing programs, job training, and strong community support that can help reduce the crisis. Homelessness is not just a housing issue, it is a public health issue also. So it's something we all need to care about. We should work on it and we should resolve this problem. Thank you for listening.